Let's create a carousel post. Hello, beautiful people. I'm Aya, your digital educator coach, navigating in the world of social media. Welcome to my creative hub where I delve into the intricacies of social media and building your online presence for those within the beauty and wellness industry. Today, we're going to dive into a very special feature that's often overlooked, yet offers a powerful way to tell your story, share your insights, and showcase your products and services. We're talking about LinkedIn carousel posts. Creating a LinkedIn carousel post may seem intimidating at first, but trust me, once you get the hang of it, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. By the end of this video, I promise you'll have all the information you need to create your first carousel post on LinkedIn. So let's get started on mastering the art of LinkedIn carousel posts. So now let's create a carousel on Canva. So I've already created my carousel, but I want to show you how easy it is. So all you're going to do in Canva is click on create a design. I would say if you're trying to create a carousel to place on LinkedIn and on Instagram, even on Facebook, it's probably best to do a square one, especially if you're going to share the same one on those platforms. But the execution and the format of how you download it is very different when you're placing it on LinkedIn. So that's what I want to show you. So I've already created my designs. I'm going to go to my design. So my design is based off of looking back at my April period. So let's say you've got all your slides. So remember, the whole point of a carousel is that you've got multiple slides or designs that you want to show. So you could use your carousel to create for tips, look back, before and after, and things like that. So once you've created your design on Canva, all you need to then do on Canva is download it. So like I said before, the way you download it in the format that you have on from Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn is very different. So Facebook and Instagram, you download it as a PNG or JPEG or whichever way you want to download it. But on LinkedIn, you have to actually download it as a PDF. So what you could do, there's two places. You go to File or you can go to Share. You go to Download, and then mine's already set as PDF. But if you click in File Type, then you'll see the two different PDFs that you have, standard and print. We're not printing it, it's going on social media. So standard is perfectly fine. I know there's going to be 7 pages on my PDF. So before you download your PDF, just check all the slides are correct for grammar, for everything that you want on there. It should look as it should do. Also, what I wanted to show you before I actually download this, I put an arrow on here um directed to right to the right side because on LinkedIn, although it appears as a carousel, the user has to hover over it for them to know where to click to view the next page. So I've just kindly just stuck in a swipe, although you could actually place this above here because when your carousel goes up, let's see right here. It will be around this corner, but I'm not going to do that. But I'm just going to have this here to showcase that it is something that you're going to swipe over. Hopefully, that will get the viewer wanting to hover over it, and then they will see arrows to swipe to see the next slide. So once you have finished your slide, you're just going to, like I said before, you want to download it as your, so you can go, if you click on the share one, you can go to download and again PDF and download to your desktop. So now I'm going to take you over to LinkedIn where we're going to start our post and we're going to schedule it. So you go onto your LinkedIn profile. Let's go here. Just download. So I'm going to close that. And to create a carousel on LinkedIn, it's not very obvious. So you click into the box to start a post, and then you're going to click on more. And what you're looking for, so if you keep swiping, you're looking for something that says document. So you click on document because technically a PDF is a document. So you want to choose the file and then you're going to grab that document, aka carousel for LinkedIn. And then what you'll see when it's uploaded, you will see the visual. So you see how your slide looked when you created it on Canva. So all I'm going to do now is just put a little document title, looking back at my whirlwind. So it's just a title for your document. And before you even continue, if you want to then have a look at your actual document to make sure that all the slides are in the right order, before you go to write the description, all you do is just, as you can see, this is where that swipe bit or the next page click is. So you can just check them just to make sure all is good. And again, I'm just going to position it so I can see a bit more of the page. And then once you're happy with that, you click done. And this is when you then have to create your description, what you want to talk about, referring to it. So I've already kind of created my text. How was your April? So I've got some information in that. So it's just me looking back my April, talking about the things that I have achieved, and then I've got a call to action for those that are interested in my course. And then once you are happy with that, all you're going to do, actually, by the way, in this post, I'm referring to a LinkedIn profile company page. So I've typed it in my initial text. But what I want to do is add it so that it's mentioned. So I just go to the beginning of the name of the company, and put the at, and then you'll find that it will then link it directly to your company page. And anything else that you want to do, make sure that you put some hashtags, and you can also see what hashtags, if there's any that, oops, that LinkedIn may have kind of populate. So there's none on here for me, but I'm going to use my usual hashtags. So I would say with hashtags, don't overdo it like you would with um Instagram. So two or three is perfectly fine. Oops, I said beauty and Instagram, so the beauty and wellness. So that's the hashtag that I want to use. I've checked everything is fine. And then all you're now going to do, instead of clicking post, you can actually schedule it on LinkedIn. So you click on the clock and then you click when you want to schedule it for. So let's say I want to, I already have to schedule this post, but I'm going to just show you how to schedule. So let's say I want to schedule it for tomorrow. And then you click the date and then you click into the time, you select the time, and you can actually just change the minutes to anything that you want. Just change that it's going to be in the evening. Then you click out that box and then you click next. Takes you back to your post just to check everything is fine. And if you're happy with it, you click schedule. And that's how you schedule it to go out. So I've scheduled to create, I've created a carousel and I've scheduled it to go out on LinkedIn. And then once you click schedule, then you'll see this little message here, post scheduled to view. So you click on here to view, but I also want to show you a way to view it if you accidentally close this. So you click into start a post, you click at the bottom with your timer, and then now you can view scheduled post. So like I said before, I've already got one going out today, but the one that we just created is this one that goes out tomorrow. So that's exactly how you create a carousel post on LinkedIn, ready and scheduled to go out whenever you want.